Hey kiddos, in our last video we did a jelly bean experiment where we put a bunch of colorful jelly beans on a paper plate and then we poured some vinegar and water in the center and we watched as the colors ran, and I've got those two plates up here. And remember how I told you just to use the colorful jelly beans, that we weren't going to use the black and white ones? Well, it got me thinking, I wonder what would happen if we use the black and white jelly beans. Would their colors run? Would we be able to see white or black colors running? So I went ahead and got another paper plate, because when scientists think of a question, they want to try to answer it. So they have to test stuff out. And I thought, well, I've got to test this out. So I put the black and white jelly beans around the edge of another plate. You can see just the black and white jelly beans. And I'm going to take some water this time, and I'm going to pour it very carefully in the center of the plate, just like we did with the colorful jelly beans. And I want to see what happens. Now, we could use vinegar or water. We noticed that that worked for both of the plates that we did earlier, except we noticed that the water seemed to make the colors run faster. In fact, as I'm looking at these plates over here, the plate that has water on it, the jelly beans, almost all of the dye is gone from all the jelly beans. But the one that has vinegar, there's still a lot of color on the jelly beans. Well, oh, guess what's starting to happen? There are some colors starting to run, but guess what? It's just the black that you see. I don't see anything coming from the white jelly beans. Check that out. It kind of looks like a zebra. Yeah, with the black and then white of the plate. How cool is that? Awesome. Well, you know what? Scientists test things out, and I was wondering too, what if I used a different liquid? What if I used orange juice or Kool-Aid or milk? What if I used that instead of water or vinegar? Would it make the colors from the jelly beans run? So as long as mom or dad are okay with it, you could do this experiment a couple times, different times, using different colors of jelly beans, using different liquids, and then see what happens. Okay, we'll have lots of fun with the jelly bean experiment. One more time, I'll show you what happened with all of ours. Check out the black and white jelly beans. How cool. This is the plate with the vinegar. You can see that there's still a lot of color on the jelly beans, but over here, a lot of the color has disappeared. Just the very, very top has a little bit of color on it. So cool. I love experiments. Okay, see you in a little bit for some more Easter activities.